Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we're diving deep, and I mean deep, into the bedrock of Islam, the 5 pillars. These aren't just suggestions, folks. These are the non-negotiables, the cornerstones that shape a Muslim's life. Think of it like this. You wouldn't build a house without a foundation, right? Well, these pillars, they're the foundation upon which Muslims build their relationship with God and with each other. We're going to break down each pillar step by step, so buckle up. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more content like this. Let's get into it. First up, we've got the Shahada. It's the declaration of faith, the fundamental truth in Islam. The Shahada translates to, "There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah." This statement is a mic drop. It's saying there's only one God, Allah, and Muhammad, he's the final messenger. Saying the Shahada with genuine belief makes you a Muslim. It's the entry point to a life guided by faith. Next up, we've got Salat, the 5 daily prayers. Now, I know what you're thinking. 5 times a day? That's intense. And you know what? You're right, it is. But there's a method to this madness. Imagine having a direct line to the most important being in existence. That's what Salat is. It's a chance to hit pause on the chaos of life and connect with the divine. These prayers are spread throughout the day. Fajr at dawn, Duhr at midday, Asr in the afternoon, Maghrib at sunset, and Isha at night. Each prayer involves specific movements and recitations, creating a rhythm, a flow to your day. But it's not just about going through the motions, it's about being present, mindful, pouring your heart out to Allah. It's about gratitude, about seeking guidance, about acknowledging your place in this grand cosmic tapestry. It's a constant reminder of your faith and a source of peace and tranquility in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Now let's talk about Zakat, which is all about sharing the wealth, people. And no, I don't mean posting your new kicks on Instagram. I'm talking about giving back to those in need. See, in Islam, wealth isn't just about stacking bills. It's seen as a blessing, a trust from God. And with that blessing comes responsibility. Zakat is about fulfilling that responsibility. It's like a spiritual tax, a way to purify your wealth and give back to the community. Typically, Muslims give 2.5% of their savings and investments to those who are struggling. Think of it like this. Zakat is a safety net, a way to ensure that everyone in the community has their basic needs met. It's a beautiful system of social justice, a way to bridge the gap between the haves and the have-nots. It's about recognizing that everything we have ultimately belongs to God, and we are merely caretakers of it. Fasting during Ramadan, also known as Psalm, is next up. And let me tell you, this isn't your average juice cleanse. We're talking about abstaining from food and drink from dawn till dusk for an entire month. Yeah, you heard that right. No coffee, no snacks, not even water. It's a test of willpower, a spiritual boot camp for the soul. But it's not about deprivation for the sake of deprivation. Ramadan is a time for intense reflection, for empathy, for connecting with something bigger than yourself. It's about understanding what it feels like to be hungry, to be thirsty, and to appreciate the blessings we often take for granted. It's a time for spiritual growth, for strengthening your connection with Allah through prayer and acts of kindness. It's about breaking bad habits, developing self-discipline, and focusing on spiritual growth. Last but not least, we have Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca. Every able-bodied Muslim who can afford it is expected to make this journey at least once in their lifetime. Imagine millions of Muslims from all walks of life converging on one city, all dressed in simple white garments. It's a powerful symbol of unity, equality, and submission to Allah. During Hajj, Muslims perform rituals like circling the Kaaba. They stand shoulder to shoulder in prayer, seeking forgiveness. It's a physically and emotionally demanding journey, but it's also a deeply spiritual experience, a chance to start anew. So there you have it, folks, the 5 pillars of Islam. They're not just rituals, they're a blueprint for a meaningful life, a way to connect with God and with your fellow human beings. They're about striving to be the best version of yourself, both spiritually and morally. We hope this breakdown has given you a better understanding of what these pillars represent. Remember, these are just the basics. There's so much more to learn and explore about Islam. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And hit that subscribe button for more content exploring the beauty and depth of the Islamic faith. Until next time, peace.